Raela, or as they say in these parts of Fiji, Dhola. We are on the Singatoka River. We're very excited to have this experience of checking out a part of Fiji that not very many people know about, and even less people know about the Naihehe Caves, where the ancients of this province of Fiji, Nandronga, in ancient times during troubles would escape from tribal warfare or also from natural disasters. Across the Singatoka River, onto a short truck ride, then a hike into the mountains. That's what coffee beans actually look like. And we're on our way to the Naihehe Caves, which translates to a place to get lost. Once you get in, the magnitude of the place is super impressive. We've managed to find our way around these magnificent caves thanks to our local guide, Mbete Filimoni Evisisi, a leader from the province of Navosa. The Naihehe Caves are an ancient and historically significant site to the people of Navosa. Filimoni Evisisi comes from a line of Mbete, spiritual heralds who serve as conduits to the spirit world. Not only were the Naihehe Caves a place of worship, but also a place of refuge from war and natural disasters. In these times of natural disasters where the impact of the elements remain high on the agenda and the consciousness of communities worldwide, people are looking back to the past for lessons that can help them plan for the future.
What were once regarded as traditional stories, myths and legends, were probably actually nothing of the sort. They were knowledge about how to anticipate and cope with various environmental stresses that were really important to hand down from one generation to the next to ensure the survival of your bloodline, basically.
Evisisi says stories and knowledge of how the caves were used have been verbally passed down through generations. But Patrick Nunn, a professor of geography at the University of the Sunshine Coast, believes indigenous knowledge isn't trusted enough.
There's often an assumption that oral societies are somehow less able to cope with environmental risks like volcanic eruptions and earthquakes and tropical cyclones and things like that. A lot of this traditional knowledge is disappearing. I was talking to someone in Fiji and he was saying, the problem today is that I got these stories from my grandparents, but today the younger generation is not interested. So I think a lot of this traditional knowledge is endangered.
Kim tu kau ni bete ni solving dona bano solve kim dona bano ko mundo maro na kena pakai cukina kena talano ago maro takan ni rutuman tondo mai reda na bekai da kele tenkina na kau tu kena kai tu weekenda tu nananda tu na kami balet kenda ya kitu maro takan ni bautu begitu endo na ngara ni watu ngona kena italno me bernangasi ya do menangan ngo